We're interviewing Bryce, here, how you pronounce it, I think? Erdman. Bryce Erdman. She plays our new actress playing Jenny Michaels in Scream Dreams 4. Not 1, 2, and 3, mind you. 4. Okay. Tell me how you got the part. What happened?
Well, I found the audition online, and I submitted my resume and information to Austin, and he contacted me, and we worked it out from there. So.
What's your motivation for the character? What gets you into the character? I want to know that too, because that's so good the way you do that.
I really I just think about Jenny if it were real. Like, what would Jenny's motivation be for real if this was like an actual thing that happened? And you know, thinking about how angry it would make her that these people ran her over with a car and then buried her and then did a ritual, and now she's kind of undead. I think that would probably piss me off pretty bad if I were Jenny, so it gets me pretty angry.
Have you watched the other films?
I saw some snippets from a few of the other films. I didn't want to watch too much because I wanted to be able to develop my own thing, but I, needed a little bit of an idea.
So you took a little from each one, or did you kind of go original?
Well, I just kind of needed an idea of what it was all about, the gist, if you will, and then kind of took it from there on my own.
How about preparation? Tell them how we prepped you up for the part. From the first time you read to the actual shooting.
The first time I read it was very over the top. It was like the Wicked Witch meets some schizophrenic person. It was a little much. But we kind of, Austin had put it on the computer and kind of tweaked the voice to give me an idea of what it was going to be like when it was fully edited and done. And I was kind of like, oh, okay, this is what I should do instead. So that helped me out a lot. And getting into costume and makeup is obviously a huge help, having all of this on my face and being able to look in the mirror and be like, okay, I'm kind of frightening.
We actually, we worked on it together.
Yeah.
The makeup.
Yeah. Austin and I kind of collaborated a little bit. He will ask for input, and I'll, give him whatever I'm thinking or whatever I think would fit best. And sometimes he likes it, sometimes he doesn't, but it helps, of course, helps the project along to have everybody kind of pitch in a little bit.
How do you like working with Teresa?
I love it. She's so professional. She's like 15, and she's more professional than some people I've worked with who are older than me. So it's really refreshing to have such a young person.
Does that motivate you more to do the part?
Oh, absolutely. Because she knows what she's doing. We don't have to baby her or come on, Teresa. It's very...
How'd you feel about the opening sequence?
The opening sequence was insane. The craziest thing I've ever done in my life.
Tell them what you did.
Pretty much allowed Austin and Vic to cover me in topsoil and pour live worms on my face. That was
super up your nose.
Yeah, you could feel them moving.
Yeah.
It was really intense, and
But
it was raining on top of that.
Yep.
Raining.
Yep.
It wasn't real, but felt real.
How do you motivate the kills? How do you get into
the kills?
Because you do it so good. You just so natural, and it's rough.
I was a murderer in my past life? I don't know. It just kind of happens, I guess. I'm telling you, when I see this in a mirror, it's just kind of like scary enough to be like, okay.
I just like how you made her more natural. I'm not knocking the other girls, but I think they kind of caricatured them.
Yeah, and I think because you and I worked together in the beginning and I was such a caricature, I was like, I have to tone that down completely, so I kept it more real and kept it more like, this is an actual...
I think we went back to basics.
Yes.
That's what I like too, because we talked about
basics, for sure.
We went back to the basic outfit again and the look. And I think you're closer to Kaylee's character than Melissa's, but if we put you and Kaylee together, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Yeah.
You could be an older version, But
That's good though. Consistency's good.
Yeah, but I think it's good because we're all working together.
Yeah, the working together definitely helps. Helps us as a cast together in the project too.
So I'm glad I think the makeup is the most realistic we've done.
Yeah.
But I just want to know your motivation for the character. Like, did you look at everybody else and go, they don't have to look like this, I do, you know?
Yeah,
and then,
pretty
or
much.
something like, why do I have to look ugly, you know?
I'm not even ugly, just really frightening. Like, genuinely, that's a frightening human being looking back.
Do you think of her more as a bully or more?
Yeah, definitely. I give it like a bully-esque thing. Like, this is funny and this is entertaining almost. And I think that's how the laugh comes out the way it does, because I just, in my head, I'm just like, this is hilarious.
Yeah.
You know, this isn't, I'm not thinking this is sick and twisted, which it is in real life, but as the character, just kind of like.
You like working with everybody, so.
Yeah. Everybody's.
What's your favorite effect in the movie so far?
I don't know. I kind of liked the doll. That when we turned her into a doll, she just did so well with it too.
Yeah.
You know, she kind of like at one point did the eyes like the baby doll does, how they open all funky and scary. Like, it's really. Would
you do another one if
cool.
did we do another one? Would you do it?
Yeah, I mean, if my schedule's just as free as it is now, absolutely.
Yeah, because you do so well. I mean.
Yeah.
I think you brought her the sense of what I envisioned when I wrote it. Really brought it to what I wanted it to be, more than what it should be. We're doing what it has to be. Would you call this a reboot of the whole thing, or would you call it a sequel?
Like a revamp.
Yeah, we're fixing it up.
We freshened it up a bit.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else you want to say?
Hope you like it.
Do the voice once before we're done.
Oh man.
Say something in her voice.
I'll see you in your dreams.
That's good.